There should be a campfire around here. There should have been one. Wait, that's definitely where I came from. This way. I got it. At least I don't have to backtrack so much, actually.
That was awful.
You think so?
This trial. It was as if Deborah wanted us to face what she had faced. But all I feel is beaten.
Because you were a ghost.
I feel judged. Like I'll never be understood again. Justice miscarried here.
Of course. That's it. I know what that was. Such spectre of injustice has a name. The mythical infamy. I've only read about them. They're so rare, most think them a myth.
Infamy.
Haskell's cowardice is to blame. To save his own arse, he condemned a woman he knew to be innocent.
And so a terrible ghost was born, and sickness piled on sickness. Haskell has so much to answer for.
Fucking Fairfax. You motherfucker. You were just supposed to be some governor, man. Some governor that was into demonology, but you had to be some fucking wild ass motherfucker, didn't you? I thought Pennington was crazy. Pennington was crazy. Thickskin has been the best one yet, and she is the craziest one. Where's the other one at? I don't see this one. Oh, there it is. Now we're out of here.
That, down there, it was... I was tense. I was impatient.
Please don't give me the
The
shoulder.
infamy's doing, not yours.
No. Doesn't change the feelings. I never thought I could feel such anger again.
They were Deborah's feelings, not yours.
The ward. The ward kicked in. Oh, Governor. Oh, Governor. I have pressing news to tell you.
It is to the soul to be at once. One thing above all else, my friends, is true. The wicked are at odds with themselves.
Oh, good. His latest sermon. We haven't missed it.
Oh, Governor. Oh,
The
God. Are
Lord's
we gonna do
promise of
this
salvation from hell
right now?
pleases them. The Lord's salvation from misery and sin here on earth does not.
This doesn't look like salvation from misery and sin.
The wicked pray for deliverance from the fires of hell, while piling the kindling high. They proclaim their love for their Lord, yet, in his name, they serve themselves. Their self-regard crumbles in the light of their hateful iniquities.
So true.
Mr. McCraith, my friend, I'm so glad you agree. Now, the wicked man never questions...
I have your answers.
What? Yes, good. Perhaps we should discuss this privately, if you'll give me just a moment.
It's quite the story. You might not wish to hear it. Neither may the good people here.
Oh, shit.
Please, this is not the time.
We want to hear the story. Let the Banishers speak.
Oh, shit.
Tell them, Red. Tell them good.
Yeah,
Aye.
tell him.
There's a story that starts with a question. A question for you, Governor. And Maybe for all the good people of New Eden.
What do you think about witches?
If I give you a witch, will you do what you did to Gr1mScyth3's?
Comenius, say you? The school teacher walked with the devil and paid the appropriate price. That's the beginning of the history and also its end.
Is it, though? Now, I've learned much about Gr1mScyth3 and what happened to her, and it tells a very different tale.
And what story, pray you, does it tell?
The story of a woman.
It tells the story of a woman, a teacher, living peaceably among friends, until there came a plague. In fear, the good people went to their governor. "The devil walks among us," they said, "and you must save us, or we will find someone who will." This governor knew he could not save them, but he could give them a witch. The train band captain shackled the school teacher and locked her away. She would confess, or she would be judged.
Deborah Comenius was a witch, Mr. McCraith. She was the devil's tool, and worse, much worse.
She wasn't, though.
The trial was not fair. You had no proof, and you knew it.
Credible witnesses gave believable testimony, sir.
Witnesses like Gibbs, who pressured you into a guilty verdict to avoid being suspected of witchcraft yourself.
There was pressure, I'll not deny it. But I did what I did to protect the colony. It was a difficult time.
In a different time. But was it really?
The picture of yourself that you hold in your mind is that of a great occultist.
To repel the devil, the wise and fearless man must learn the Black Spy's tricks.
Do you then consider yourself a true demonologist?
In order that a war be just, 3 things are necessary. Firstly, the authority of the sovereign. Secondly, a just cause. Thirdly, a rightful intention.
Ah, that's fucked.
Aye, the Summa Theologiae of St. Thomas Aquinas, a classic quote from which you have conveniently omitted an important detail. To wit, a just cause is required, namely that those who are attacked should be attacked because they deserve it on account of some fault.
Damn, I didn't realize Red was knowledgeable.
Have you ever wondered what lies beyond the veil, past the hem, beyond the invisible? Have you ever heard of the Araloo?
What gibberish is this?
No? Your good friend Etienne Roulet did not. It seems they knew worthy of his secrets. Never mind.
Huh. Yeah, I didn't think he would know anything, but maybe because
You're
his
a
son.
pompous coward, fearful of anyone different, as human as that is.
There must be a man to judge, or there is no order. A man to make the judgment, and a man to enforce it. Of all people, you know this.
I live and let live. I choose only for the dead.
I choose for the living. These people are sinners, sir, and must be led back to the light. This is my mandate, my duty.
You really fucked up, dude.
What do you really want, Governor?
I wish only to serve. I am the trusted servant of the good people of New Eden. Without me, they're lost.
Without them, you would be lost.
Yes. Maybe I do need them. Very human of me. But these people undoubtedly need me, Mr. McCraith. And there is no one else.
Admit it. You toy with magic you don't understand.
You, sir, are jealous.
Jealous?
I, sir, am tired. I've done my job, fulfilled my contract, I've found the source of the curse. The poison below the well is no more, no thanks to you.
Aha! Poison it was, then. The weapon of the wicked, to weaken the people's will. What was it? Belladonna, hemlock, foxglove?
Betrayal. Truth Unspoken, secrets and lies. Wrongs, basically. Your wrongs. The wrongs you visited upon Deborah Comenius. The wrongs that led to her death.
She died at the hand of the body politic. She died at all our hands. Most of all, she died at her own.
Yo, what the fuck?
She died because she would not submit.
'Twas not my plan to kill her, stupid, stubborn woman. Why did she not confess? I would have granted clemency. I would have shown her mercy.
Fuck. Dude. I guess we'll just keep him alive. Bro, what a piece of shit. I mean, witch trials are hard, you know? I mean, I can make up 1,000 excuses to kind of try to keep him alive. Dude, fuck this demonology piece of shit. Fuck you, Fairfax. Your son would probably be doing better than you. You're a lucky son of a bitch, I'll tell you that.
You say your flock forced your hand. For the greater good, you say, you indulge their bloodlust.
They'll decide that on their own
Believe
matters.
you did it.
I won't kill you.
I don't believe your motive. You delighted in your magical witch hunt, your trivial rituals. You thought you'd be lauded for your humility and skill. But you have neither. Now all around you crumbles. Yet still you state your claim as the rightful protector of the people of New Eden. I have found the culprit, the devil worshipper, the source of the evil that has befallen your community. Sorry, son.
You're having a laugh.
Can't be.
That don't.
Yeah.
My son a witch? You mock us, sir. Present proof or retract your ridiculous accusation.
Now you need proof.
Nah.
For years, Lammy studied your precious library of the forbidden, but he outdid his father. He learned. 'Twas Lammy who taught Caleb Watson the dark ritual that brought his beloved wife back from the dead.
I was trying to help. I did nothing wrong.
No. Lord have mercy.
For shame.
Ben.
The boy was always strange.
No. No, Lammy is a good boy. I won't have it.
Easy, Governor. Your son's intentions were sound, and his mistakes, grave as they were, did not poison the well.
Forgive me for swearing in the meeting house, but this is a blooming farce.
Oh shit, he's out.
Have I ever failed you? In evil times, have we not endured?
There we
Have
go.
I not protected you?
Fooled by his own flesh. How could he be so blind?
Deborah.
Have faith. The Banisher has lifted the curse. Brighter days are here. I knew you were trouble. You and your lady. Look what you've done.
I've
Don't
done
push your luck,
a good
Haskell.
thing here.
I've given you a shot at redemption. It's more than you gave Deborah.
Damn you, Banisher.
Fuck you, piece of shit.
Paid in consideration of a curse lifted. All rights defended now and hereafter.
Hey, look at that. We get paid after all.
I look forward to never seeing you again.
Don't count on it. The work's not done.
And the work is never done for us. Yep. Talk to your son.
After all
Holy.
this, don't forget to rest.
1,000 pieces of 8, you say? Alright, let's rest up. See what happens in the story. What is this? Fusion? What the fuck is this? Antea can merge with Red to deal increased damage in combat. Can combine her ethereals to Red's fightings. Okay. Sure. I can't use anything.
So, what now?
What did Ceridian say when we first met her?
Once we'd weakened the nightmare's influence, we could use the void to enter its lair.
Correct.
Deborah's grip on the settlers has diminished. We'll return to Ceridian's island. From there, the void breach will take us back to New Eden Town.
Just like that, eh?
Well, yes, just like that. Something bothering you.
There's a lot of ghosts.
Aren't we rushing things a little?
We've lost too much time already. We have a nightmare to confront,
yes.
remember?
She wants to get this over
Sometimes
with.
I hate the world.
And he doesn't.
Another free woman, bright, sensitive, kind, murdered by a craven rabble too weak to face its own mediocrity. Cowards hiding behind fake virtue. And for what? They won't even say her name. Why? Why her?
They know no better. They know only fear and hate what they cannot understand.
Especially when a woman is involved.
It matters not now anyway.
A woman died for nothing and it matters not?
That's not what I meant. But the lassie is dead. All we can do now is try to give her her rest.
That's
Perhaps she
Deborah.
does not want to rest. When I left Cuba, anything could have befallen me. I was bright, free, talented. Though I had the wrong tongue, the wrong sex, the wrong skin. I defied life. I expected so much more from the world. I was arrogant. Arrogant to believe I needed no one. To shut out my mother and experience curandera and listen instead to my sister.
Your childhood friend. What happened?
I had little and wanted more. A dangerous thing when you have our type of talent. Anything could have befallen me, but it didn't.
This has been hard for you. For me too. Perhaps we should think of how far we've come together and take heart.
I am dead, Rory. I am dead and soon I will be gone for good.
You think I don't know this?
That's why he hates this.
So act like it.
I'm not the enemy here. Look, all this is a lot to endure. We're both exhausted. I know I am.
I cannot tire.
I know. I know how hard it's been for you.
You have no idea. None at all.
I'll do my best to understand, if you'll let me. We should have faith. Look at us. We'll get to where we're going.
Shut up, Red.
Oh,
Shut
fuck.
up. This isn't about what we have conquered or what we have achieved or how far we have journeyed. Look at us. Look at me. I loathe what I've become. Can't you see that?
I was trying to help.
Can you apologize?
I'm sorry.
Stop stop apologizing. Good night.
Good night. Say it, Red. Say it, Red. Dude, you're sleeping with the gun on your back? That's crazy. You're fucking crazy.
Antea.
Oh, did she go after the
Antea.
nightmare?
I would have gone with you. Not funny. I have to walk to the stupid bloody island.
Ha! Ha! He's actually so upset. Yeah, and then we can't void there anymore. Should I think about upgrading first? No, I can't. Motherfuckers, they thought of that. I just wanted to use my new
Antea?
Please
Please
upgrades.
tell me you're here.
Yeah, please, maybe. Maybe, baby, where you at?
There you are. Ready to go?
I just got here. Can we talk? Why did you leave me alone?
You are not alone. Can we go now?
What happened?
How come it's not working?
Let's ask Seeker. This all has to end, and I'd rather it was sooner than later.
Aye. Here's hoping.
Yeah, what? Seeker, what's wrong with the portal? I thought you said this portal was working.
There's a spectral web here, but it's new. It's stronger, but I think I can do it.
Do what? Burn it all down.
Oh, easy there.
This'll only take a moment.
Oh, that's the fusion?
See?
Aye. Well, throwing my weapons through your will is a little unsettling. The spell isn't working. I think she's gone.
The incarnate is hidden away here. Stains bar the path.
Still no ghostly spectral spiders hiding away in there, no? Good.
Dude, why is there so many webs? Just want to show
No
off
time to lose.
the fucking new move, huh? Wait, what?
Seeker!
Oh, what the hell? I didn't know this was down here. Seeker's drawings.
She draws well. How can she find anything in this mess?
Is that really what's important right now?
Advice to women. Okay. By Seeker, wow.
Manual on how to hide from men.
Yeah, the
Wish I had one.
Witches. A letter from Deborah. Grace, dear child, though I pray this letter finds you healthy and well, I confess that even should you give me your assurances on that count, I may well doubt them. Far though it be for me to interfere in your familial relations, it is important for a young woman about to make her way in the world to have help beyond the confines of her family.
Why is there a letter from Deborah Comenius here?
And who's Grace? No way back to New Eden Town, and no Seeker either. Our only clue points to Kate Newsmith. Maybe she knows this Grace, and where to find her.
Oh, great. Where's the nearest Can't. I gotta teleport out of here. What the hell?
Shall we dance then?
Aye.
Yeah, become her first. Okay. No, you don't. Bitch ass.
One less to worry about.
If the spirit chases were working, we wouldn't have specters. I'd stay to figure it out, but we need to see Kate.
Yep. Kate's got the answers. Go. What the fuck, Red? Alright. Let's teleport our asses out of here. Goodbye, cruel world. Where we going? I assume they'll allow me to go anywhere, right? Upgrades. Sword. Melee damage. Barely. Yeah, I mean, fuck it. Vicky. So now, they want me to go back here to Hunter's Camp. But look at all this stuff I got. Specifically, we can go over here, return some of the shit. Let's do this book. Let's return this book
Spared
back over
by the
to
Banishers,
Ruth.
but his undoing complete. Mr. Fairfax Haskell must live with his sins. Their governor rode the pendulum from pinnacle to pit. The shaken faithful must turn once again to the Lord. This new quest for purity may end like the last, in injustice and misery. But to whom will they listen? Can they be stopped before it's too late?
Was that supposed to be Lammy? Yeah, Lammy knows pretty much witchcraft at this point. Why don't we just go speak to him? It's actually a really good point. He even might know. Apparently he's like a prodigy. So pretty much I just want to clear up some of these side quests. Now that I have all the abilities and I can almost traverse anywhere. It'd be nice to just do it for leveling up. Experience for 1, items for 2, and then just to hear the story, you know, for more. Oh, what the fuck? Alright, Ruth. 120 meters. Nah, dude, not this shit again. No, we're good. I remember now. Because I actually just came from here. How lucky me. Up and around. Because the other side was blocked for this.
I feel a draft.
So I had to complete this one part. To even consider part of it. Consider even being able to do it. Money, 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 money. I gotta call it too. Let's look around. I don't need to climb up, right? There's no... there is something over here. But I already have a... I think I placed the rope, so I'm not too worried about it. Whereas, like, I don't know if I've been up there. I really don't know if I've been up there. Caleb is Ruth's husband? Is that what this is? I remember I had to go collect the bird feathers. And that was the whole premise of it. I was down at the beach for that. Alright, Caleb. I've done your quest. Cause he was the fellow that was haunted. Caleb. Caleb's invisible. Caleb? What the fuck? I swear I heard him whistling just now. He's gotta be outside. There he is.
Caleb, what can I do for you, Mr. McWraith?
Here. A complete compendium of the Birds of New Eden by Ruth Watson. It's all there.
Her work is done. I owe you so much. Thank you. From the first to the last, thank you.
You're welcome, Caleb.
I'll leave you in peace, Mr. Watson.
There's no peace for the wicked, Mr. McWraith. You and I both know that.
Collecting feathers for a grieving Puritan. What a weird day.
I don't know if he deserved it, but let's say we did it for Ruth.
I like that. We did it for Ruth. She wanted to complete her book. Let's figure out what this is. Wasn't there another one that was just in here? Yeah. Let's figure out what this one is first, actually. I actually have no idea who this could be. That's my campsite.
What the hell happened here?
A house burned down. Or was burnt down.
This is the meeting house.
As a community, as individuals,
Lammy,
we can do better.
are you still studying witchcraft?
I can do better. Banishers, you are a sight for sore eyes. And I do admit my eyes are sore.
Lamentation. Or are you the Honourable Mr. Haskell now?
Are we interrupting?
Yes, you are. But your interruption is the latest of many. Things are not going well.
How so? You want to elaborate on that?
So, Lammy, what's the word around here?
What do you wish to know?
About the settlers.
Tell me about the settlers. Anything strange to mention? Stranger than usual, I mean.
Folk have been quite lovely as it happens. Each tries to do their best and spirits are high. Thinking about it, that's actually really strange. Really strange indeed.
That their spirits are high?
How fares New Eden and the Harrows?
Folk lose faith. This would be a good thing, except they lose their hope with it. I admit, I don't know what to do about it.
What about you, Lammy? How are you?
I'm well. Or as well as I could wish for. But I still have questions for you, mistress.
Nah,
We have time for one or two.
It's true.
I've seen how you move. Do time and space work differently for you?
Not so much when I'm with the living. But yes, they're different.
May I ask another?
Yes, you may.
And what do you miss from being alive?
A big question. Too big to answer. Where would I start? I miss all of it.
May I ask another?
Nah.
Yes, you may.
Did you see God? Have you met angels? What about demons? Who's in charge in the afterlife?
I'm afraid I have no answer for you.
May I ask another?
Yes, you may.
Do you feel pain?
Not physically. I feel anguish. The memory of pain sometimes.
The
May I ask
memory of
another?
pain.
Yes, you may.
Do you control how you appear to the living? How do you do that?
Some can see me with no effort. To others, it's a choice I make. It's effortless, as easy as opening my mouth to speak.
May I ask another?
Let's leave it there.
Nah, she said no.
We overheard you. What are you working on?
I, to my horror, am working on a speech.
A speech?
Well, it's terrible. I don't even know where to start.
You've not asked for advice, but I'll give it anyway. You could start with forgiveness. Seems appropriate.
That might just work. Thank you.
You're welcome.
What's going on here, Lamentation Haskell?
Nothing's going on here. Not really.
What's the speech for,
All
though?
right. Folk despair. They've lost trust in my father. They finished the meeting house, but... well, people talk and foolish people shout. In their wisdom, the flock decided that we were heretics, or worse. They took down the wards, burned our books,
Burned your
and then
books?
set fire to our house.
Even... okay, yeah.
They're Puritans and you dabbled in demonology. It could have been much worse.
Yeah, they could have fucking hung you.
True. I suspect that their anger at my father for his witch hunting was all that stood between them and a witch hunt of their own. Without the wards, the situation worsens, and folk blame my father.
Would they be wrong?
Right or wrong, spectres walk once more, and we need the services of a banisher. Or two. If you can bring people peace, I doubt they'll be grateful. But I shall.
Thank you, Lammy. That means a lot coming from you.
Who ordered the books burned?
I don't know. Does it matter?
Someone might hold resentment
It was
toward you.
chaos. I brought my father to safety out of their sight. When I came back the next day, it was like nothing had happened. The pyre was cooling. All my ghosts' wards were destroyed. No one said a word.
So it could have been
Funny
anyone.
thing is, they did not find the books I'd already borrowed from my father's shelves. If they had, I'd now be dead.
Very well, Lammy. We'll see what we can do to help your people.
Thank you. If you need anything, I'll be here. I'm no use anywhere else.
Talk to Governor Haskell. Where the fuck is this governor? Oh, look at this chest. High chest.
It is step by step that we overcome together, that we thrive. No! No!
Good day to you, madam.
Richard? That you?
I am not Richard, no.
Afraid not, ma'am. Gr1mScyth3's, I'm a banisher.
Is that a breed of doctor I've not heard of?
In a sense.
I need no bandages.
And here I was thinking I was famous.
What brings you here, Doctor?
I'm a banisher, not a doctor. I'm here to help.
Kind of you, but I need no help.
You're not seeing ghosts or anything?
Well, then I'll not insist. May I ask your name?
You, young man, have a tongue as refined as your appearance is rough. I'm Hepzibah Perkins. Goody Perkins to you.
Goody Perkins.
What's new round and about? Do you know?
Times are hard. But this is not news. Certainly not to you.
Please go on.
What can you tell me of Governor Haskell? What's your view of him?
What's my view of Haskell? My dear, the governor is so far removed from my day-to-day, I have no view of him at all.
He's that far gone, huh?
Do you know Lamentation? Lammy Haskell, the governor's son. What think you of him?
He's taken over from his father, I'm told.
How are things in the Harrows?
Things are not great. The meeting house is falling down.
Alright, back up. Goodbye.
I'll bid you good day, Goody Perkins.
May God grant you grace, Mr. McWraith.
Thank you.
More work to do.
The tension here helps no one, especially not us. I wonder if ghosts still linger.
There's probably a ghost or two. Is this the governor? Yeah. So let's head over here to find
Words
out.
have power. The
what
right
this next
speech
quest
at the
is.
right moment can change the world.
I heard General Count von Starenberg speak to his troops once. It didn't look like much, but when he spoke, soldiers listened. When all seemed lost, he filled their hearts with courage, hope and rage against the enemy. He was quite the speech.
What did he say?
I don't know. I don't speak German.
Huh. Touche. Touche. So yeah, we're gonna head up here. Probably do this shrine. It's a little far. Talk to whoever this person is, and then decide on what's going to happen. The closest wins, for sure. So we'll see who you are.
What's this? Yet another? How can this be?
So,
Misery loves company. Oh, he was in the meeting house earlier.
everything all right there, friend? Look like you've seen a ghost.
Alright, he caught his breath. He's good.
Take your time. Now, let me know how I can help you.
A banisher has better things to do than help a foolish old man.
Nope, that's what I'm here for, actually.
I rarely have better things to do than helping people.
I believe you. I was in the meeting house when you unmasked the governor. Ishmael is my name, should you care to know it.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Law. What do you have for goods?
Shall we trade?
With a man as kind as you, of course. Take a look.
A sword, Lucky Star. Spanish damage. What is this? Treasure? What can I sell? Do I have 1,000 of anything? This simple item may be of value to merchants. Well, they were right. Then we can buy this. I want to buy this.
Tell me about folk round here.
Many things have changed. Which one interests you most?
All of them.
Tell me about Governor Haskell.
I am disappointed in him. I am disappointed in myself. He wore a mask, and I did not see past it. He shall not earn my trust a second time.
Ooh.
Tell me about Lamentation Haskell.
He seemed a nice boy, just as his father seemed a trustworthy man.
Uh-oh.
The son is no better than the father. We must surrender both of them to the hands of God, and hope he forgives us all.
How about you? How are you feeling?
I've not been asked this in a long time. I am feeling a bizarre conflict between faith in the Lord and sheer unholy terror.
Yeah, that's a big difference, I feel like.
This road is dangerous and you're shaking like a leaf in autumn. What are you doing out here?
Mistress Phoebe Walcott had an urgent delivery and I set out to make it. I should have known better and stayed in the store. I am often stricken with anxious deliriums.
You crazy?
But Phoebe is elsewhere, so I must take the road.
You might be seeing
That is
stuff.
how you find me here.
That's probably what my
Old
job is
fool,
about.
All shook up.
What frightened you so?
It was not a ghost, Banisher.
Are you sure?
I promised Lemmy Haskell I'd watch out for haunting cases. So, what scared you?
A liquor bottle appeared among my affairs, as if out of nowhere.
A ghost.
And it is not the first time. It's not mine, for I do not drink. It's not Mistress Walcott's, because she would not part with it. I didn't pack it. So why is it there?
Because a ghost put it there.
Yep.
Not the first time, you say?
No. The bottles have appeared in my room, above Phoebe's store. More recently, in her house across the way.
Would you like me to walk you back?
No. My bride would be hurt.
My pride.
Don't wait for me. I'll catch my breath here and make my own way home.
Okay.
I'll see you later, Ishmael.
Anytime, sir.
It was nice meeting you.
A few bottles of liquor turn up, and the man shakes like a leaf?
The bottle has to be the trigger. Buried wounds and all that.
And this is actually where I'm gonna call it. Because I got some recording to do, some uploading to do, and then I might take a rest. So we'll see. We'll see if I jump back on like the original plan was. So thank you everybody for joining me. Enjoy the rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, night. Take care and bye-bye. Alright, it is I, Gr1mScyth3's, and I've come back for more Digimon Survive because I didn't want to start Stout Play just yet. So I'm on the call with Zero Team, and he's playing Sandland at the moment. So let's catch up with him and see what he's doing and where he's at while this loads in. Hey Zero Team, I'm back.